Greetings! The time has come once again to welcome you, feudal champion, back into our vast medieval realm, where thousands of courageous souls strive for power and glory. However, before you can claim your first domain in this world, you'll need to climb the ranks from your humble origins to become a powerful ruler. Today, we'll start you on the right path with the essentials for building a home, so that you may embark on your journey from lowly squire to noble lord. Lace up your leather sandals, people, because here we go. As a young artisan, you need to craft a couple of tools to make a living. Shovels, saws, axes, and hammers are your new best friends. Craft these instruments with resources gathered by your bare hands. Let's begin with branches. Snap off several branches from a nearby tree. 6 tree branches will be enough. Next, search the ground beneath your feet for some plant fiber. With plant fiber, you'll be able to tie together all of your resources to form a sturdy tool. 9 units of plant fiber will suffice for our purposes. Finally, find some flint stones. If you want to craft a tough axe, hammer, or saw, you'll be needing a resource susceptible to impact force. 13 flint stones will do the job perfectly. After you collect all the necessary components, press I to open your inventory and right-click a branch. Then, go to Artisan and select Create a Primitive Tool to craft what you need. Don't let the primitive status of your tool upset you. Even the greatest artisans begin with the most basic instruments. When you're done creating your tools, it's now time to find the perfect spot for your future house. Press F3 to view an altitude map and scope out your surroundings. Then take a shovel and work the ground a bit once you've found a good spot. Remember, level the ground properly before constructing your sweet new pad. Level the ground by copying the height of the tile you're standing on to the height of the tile you're working with. Looks like your spot is as flat as the edge of a sword. Awesome! Before you start the construction, think about the type of materials you're going to use. If you're living in the middle of a forest, then a tiny wooden shack would be a wise decision. But if you live in a swamp or a wet climate, a tiny plaster shack will be your best bet. Sounds like hard work, huh? Well, we like to think of it as a challenge, with a great reward at the end. After you've decided which type of home you want to create, grab your axe and start chopping down some trees. To do this, right-click on a tree, select Artisan, and then choose the Cut Down command. After this, you'll see a wooden log appear on the ground. Saw the log by choosing your carpentry skill, and make some boards or building logs. If you're looking for clay, first find a clay-rich area. Then, grab a shovel and dig the ground until you obtain this fine-grained resource. After you collect all the materials you need, you may finally begin constructing your new home. And yes, for a successful and safe operation, you must be outside the construction site. So, feudal artisan, put on your medieval helmet, step aside, and watch out for falling bricks. Congratulations, young squire, you made it. Your new house is now ready. Before you throw your housewarming party, be sure to claim your property rights and settle into your home through the context menu. From this day forward, the home you worked so hard to build is now your permanent property, even after death. That's all for now, friends. Be sure to stay tuned for more Life is Feudal guides. Thanks for stopping by.